So you just went to the fashion district, you get your new inventory, and you want to get this off. How can you flip this? So today I'm going to teach you guys exactly, well, I'm going to tell you guys exactly what I do, how I get off inventory. Before I give you my tip, this is just some of the new arrivals I want to put on the mannequin, but I just want you to be realistic. Well, actually being delusional works too, because you guys, if you're new to my page, I am delusional. Especially all of my business ideas, everything that I started, all the business me and my mom have together. But whatever, that's not here or there. But when you're starting a business, especially if you're selling retail, you selling clothes, accessories, it's not easy. It's not easy. And don't believe everything that you see online. Don't believe the influencers who say, oh, you can start your business, you can make like a 100 sales. Don't believe all that, because when me and my mom first started, I believe that did not happen for us. So if you don't have a large following, you didn't start from a large following, and your family is tired of supporting you, follow my tips.
Just hating on you with their friends, girl, you got it. Let them know that everything big. Nail done, hair done, everything.
Before I give you my tips, I want to make sure that you have your website prepared, your online presence, as in you have your social media handle and all that. You need that for these tips to even work. And one more thing, don't fall for people who are trying to say, oh, you pay me this certain amount, I can set up your website. Don't do that. Don't do that. Or don't buy followers. We'll get to that later, but I suggest do it yourself. Being an entrepreneur is doing things yourself. The website I use for my website is Vix. It has templates. All you have to do is just click on the template that you want, and it adds your pictures, your font, and everything all like that. I have a video in depth talking about how to create a website and all that. I'll have a link below, so make sure you have that all set. And then let's start. Let's talk about the tips. So the first thing on how we make money, it is doing events, as in being a vendor at pop-ups, marketplaces, flea markets, whatever you want to call it. Me and my mom do it. That's what we do. That's how we get majority of our sales. And I know it's not as popular in different states. Well, I'm assuming it's not popular because every time I'm on live, and usually I'm always live streaming. Every time I'm at a pop-up, I usually live stream it. I don't have to be in trolls, but they always say, oh, like, they come for me with rude comments. So I don't know if they don't know what this is or what, but out here it's been so popular of doing pop-ups. I don't know if you want to call it pop-up marketplace. I don't know, a trade show, you know what I mean? It's all of that. But ever since the pandemic, it's been very popular. But even before the pandemic, bear with me, it's been a long day. Even before the pandemic, me and my mom were doing jazz fests, and that's how we usually sell our clothes. And we are kind of hood famous. People know us. We've been doing this for years, selling clothes, accessories, and all that. So I suggest find an event and get your name out there, start selling. That's how you can get your inventory off. That's how we do it. And if you need ideas on how to find them, I think I do have a video on a marketplace, but the ones that me and my mom find are usually on social media. We usually find them on Facebook or on Instagram. That's another story, but find an event, and that's the fastest way to make money, doing these events. And don't get me wrong, some of these events are really profitable and some are not. In the beginning, I don't know what was going on. Maybe we weren't having the good energy, but we were making any sales doing this event. But you cannot give up. Anything you do in life, you cannot give up, because nothing's easy, nothing's gonna be handed to you. And that's going to lead to the online presence, because sometimes when people, especially if you're doing events and you don't have the products with you, a lot of people will order it online, and that's a plus for you. And that's why I said that you need to have your website. It has to be up. So doing pop-ups are the main way that me and my mom make our money off of getting our products off. A second one is posting on social media. every social media platform you should be posting on. Especially if you're selling a product, a service, you should be on every freaking social media platform posting. And on TikTok Shop, that's the fastest way to make money. I don't know what's going on TikTok, but their algorithm is amazing. It's amazing. And especially if you're going on live, and then all you have to do is add your TikTok Shop on while you're on live, and people can shop it right then and there. It's so easy. You can make some money like that as well. The final way, I know this video is short, but when I do tutorials, I go straight to the point. I don't play that game. So the final way is to wear your products. Literally everything that I sell, majority of everything that we sell, I have one for myself, and I wear it. And that's how people, like, when I'm walking around, I'm like, oh, that's cute, where you get it from? And then I have flyers, or I give them my social media and they can purchase it, you know. And even when I'm doing events, I will have something of me and my mom's business. Usually I'll have on our hat, the clothes, or some kind of accessory, and that is how you make more sales. I know this video was short, but I was giving you tips on how to get rid of inventory, because like I said, it's not easy. It is not easy starting, running, and maintaining a business. It's not easy. It's not easy. And now a lot of people are starting business. I believe ever since the pandemic, it created bosses, and everyone wanted to run a business, especially when the world shut down and no one was really making money, the unemployment, so people resorted to being their own boss. So I'm just saying, this is some tips on making money when everything, no other resort. And then I do want to clarify one thing. When I said in the intro, when your family is tired of supporting you, I feel like we are at that point. No shade to my family, but I'm just saying, like, when you start a business, people get tired of supporting. Like, okay, I helped you enough. Now it's time for you to do your own thing. I don't know if anyone else experienced that, but that's how I've been feeling for the past couple of years. But it's not their place. But anyway, I'm not using this to vent. But I'm just explaining to you guys, if you're at the point where you feel like you don't know. Let me rephrase again. You know, so this is the tips on how to make sales. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any comments, please leave them below. I would love to respond. And make sure you follow me on my social media platforms. I mainly post on Instagram and TikTok. Those are my two favorite platforms to post on. Yeah. See you guys in my next video.